Good morning, Ms. Santos. Ma'am, you're charged with assault causing bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's an assault of a family member,
Yes, sir.
right? Okay, yeah, sorry.
On April 21st, 2025, in Harris County, Texas, officers were dispatched with an assault in progress call. The officer arrived and made contact with the complaining witness, who stated that the defendant and him are in a dating relationship. The complaining witness stated that the defendant caught him watching pornography and got angry. The complaining witness said that the defendant started to argue with him, and that's when the complaining witness tried to leave the defendant and
While biting your partner during an argument over adult content. That just escalated fast. Not only does this introduce a bodily injury claim, but the fact that it's a domestic situation makes it legally more severe in Texas. What do you think? Was this a moment of rage or something deeper? Sound off in the comments.
bit him in the chest, causing pain. The complainant was advised that the complainant was trashed the apartment and would not let him leave. The defendant admitted to trashing the apartment and said that she was upset because she found naked women on the complainant's.
Okay. Ms. Santos, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. There's a protective order that has been issued in this case. I would get to know it. If you do something to violate the protective order, the state can and probably will file a violation of protective order against you. It's one of the worst cases you can pick up. Do we know whether he wants to have contact with her? State.
Just a moment, Your Honor. So we've not been in contact with the complainant just yet, Your Honor. We've
Okay.
attempted to reach out.
I don't know if he wants to have contact with you, so until I know, I'm ordering you not to have any contact with him. You're also not to be in possession of weapons. Do you understand that? If you violate these conditions, a warrant for your arrest will be issued. You will go into custody and walk your bonds. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
Yes.
Okay. I can appoint you a lawyer today. So what I'll do is I'll have you go to Victoria Center, reset. After that, I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box. We will create bond conditions for you. Do not leave until you sign them, and then we'll have you talk to a lawyer shortly, miss. Please, I already have them. If you bring your client up, we need to have them sign.
Well, he did already. He signed already.
Oh, he did? Okay, did you say? Okay, come on up. You know, one day, it may not be today, may not be tomorrow. One day, you're going to say, why didn't I?
This judge isn't pulling punches. Listen to this. Even after you die, the conviction stays on your record. That's not just dramatic flair, it's a real legal truth. Your criminal history doesn't disappear just because your gonite impacts immigration, employment, and future sentencing. Chilling, right?
Get that thing done. You had the opportunity to get this thing dismissed, and now you will end up taking, now you will end up taking a conviction. This will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. Even after you die, it's still going to be there. The next time you get pulled over, first thing an officer does, they're going to look at your record. They see this DWI, they roll up to your window, they smell alcohol or dope. It's probably not going to go well. Do you understand? From now on, what we're doing today, no more proverbial slaps on the wrist. It's a minimum of 30 days in jail. Any new cases that you pick up, not to mention that you pick up another DWI, it's a surcharge of around $6,000. And if you don't pay it, every $100 you owe, you will sit 1 day in jail. Do you understand? You're giving up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, like I said, this will go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. There is also a $3,000 surcharge that tacks onto this. Is your client indigent, Mr. Boyd?
The owner is, it appears, because he's not been able to even pay the attorney's fees. So I believe it is.
What do you do for a living?
I'm self-employed, I do wood fencing.
You're allowed to make mistakes, Mr. Soto.
Yeah.
But when you make mistakes that you endanger other people's lives, we really rain down on you and we bring the pain. So if you want to get lit, if you want to have 32 beers, 52 shots of tequila, don't get into a car. For $40, one button will take you wherever you want to go. Do you understand? How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to sentence you to 3 days in jail, give you credit for the 2 days that you've done. I'm going to suspend your license for 180 days. I'm now going to waive the $3,000 fee that would normally apply to you. But I'm going to tell you, you come back with another one. It's a minimum of 30 days in jail and a $6,000 fee. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good luck. Please see the clerk. James, what happened?
So apparently, Ms. Ernst-Delcy was denied PTI because of her bond violations. They have a brand new case note in there. So I'm gonna email Ms. Geis and see if there's any way. What'd you say, Judge?
I'm going to appeal it.
Judge, if there's any, maybe more additional character letters
Whatever you need to do.
okay.
I mean, it's not old, right?
Right, I think it's a couple.
It's old, so take your time.
Yes, Judge, I'm gonna see if there's any way we can work around that. I've actually, this is the first time I've encountered denials for bond violations, but I guess they do that.
That's how I've seen it too.
Okay, Judge, and I have one more whenever you're ready.
What is it?
It's a 253-1383. Judge, this is Mr. Hubler. I don't know if you remember this one, Judge. He's here. He has a warrant out. I believe the offer was for him to.
Come on, Mr. Hubler.
Yes, he'd completed his drug rehab, and the offer was originally, if they'll honor the same offer, was to dismiss it with completion of drug rehab.
Mr. Hubler comes when Mr. Hubler wants to come.
Well, Judge, he was in drug rehab.
I didn't have access to a phone.
Show me. Let me see.
This is the paperwork. And if you look at his mugshot, he looks a lot different now.
7 months clean.
What a shift in tone. From jail time to genuine redemption. You can feel the judge rooting for this man, and the audience probably is too. Here's the big question: should successful rehab efforts carry more legal weight when re-entering court? Let's talk about it. Drop your thoughts below.
Good job.
Thanks. I'm
Great.
planning on working for the Salvation Army to help other people to get clean and sober and keep myself clean and sober.
Great job. Really. Great. You know, we just need to know where you are. I get it. So you don't have to say anything. I get it. And I'll recall the warrant. Do you mind?
And he did have me approach off docket, but he was in warrant status. He wasn't here, but he did have me try to address it without him
Good
present
job.
while he was in drug.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. One day at a time. You know, just keep up the good work. You know, we're behind you. We want to support you as much as we can, you know, and of course, we're going to recall the warrant.
That's what I was trying to see if we can do our original.
I'm gonna see if Blaze will, because you probably need to speak to Blaze about that.
Yes, just hang tight with us. I'm going to have him talk to the chief, see where we go from here. Oh, it's not an adoption. It's
No, Judge, it's off.
just hang tight.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Ready?
I can give you that.